What up, what up, what up? What's going on? Happy Saturday night. Happy holidays, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're going to have some fun tonight. A little different, right? To celebrate the end of 2020, the last Saturday in 2020, F 2020, right? We're going to have a little fun tonight. I'm going to bring Kevin in a minute and just going to hang out a little bit, talk about a little bit of tech, and then just enjoy this last Saturday with you guys. Lens of wisdom. What's going on, brother? My day is good so far. Lounged all day. Didn't do much. So a pretty good day. Mario, what's up, brother? Thanks for joining. Tech for your needs. Hello. Kevin. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. Kevin, I'm going to bring you in 1 second. Roy Lopez, yo, what up? Thanks for stopping through. Again, hang out, guys. We're going to have a little bit of fun. I got some trivia questions for you guys. It's all about you guys tonight. Little thank you from me to you for just hanging out all year in videos, leaving comments in streams recently. Just going to have a little fun. See how smart you guys are tonight. We're going to check it out. Have a little fun. Peter, what's going on, man? How are you? Lens, what's up, Kevin? Hope you had a fantastic day. On that note, we're going to bring Kevin right in. Stopping through. Again, hang out, guys. We're going to have a little bit of fun. I got some trivia
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
It's all about you guys tonight. Kevin, what's up, brother?
How you doing, bud?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm okay. A little bit of a bumpy day, but I'm okay. I'm here, and I'm happy to be here with all you guys
I'm
tonight.
sorry to hear that, man. But I'm glad you're
Thanks,
here.
bud.
I'm excited you're here.
I'm happy to be here, my friend.
Do you have the volume up on whatever you're listening to?
I got it down now. It's actually you, but it's down now. It's gone.
It's not me.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
Yeah, that sounds better.
There we go.
Peter says, what up, Kev? Hope you're feeling better today.
How you doing, Peter? Thanks, buddy. I hope you're having a good day too. Tech for your needs. How you doing? I saw you. Thanks for being here, you guys. Thanks for supporting my buddy Digital Slang here. It's good to see everybody on our what's becoming looks like our usual Saturday night
That's right. You're always
live
welcome,
stream.
Kev.
Thanks, brother.
Trey says, what's up, everybody? Lou Scal, what's up, player? Happy holidays to the panel tonight. Lou, what's going on, bro? Lou, you're welcome to come through if you want. Peter, Big Kev in the house. Yes. So how was your guys' Christmas, man? Did you guys have fun? And if you don't celebrate Christmas, how's your holiday going? I would like to know. Mine was very laid back, very low key. Chilled, stopped by family's house really quick and was out of there within an hour. Dropped off some, of course, tech gifts. Right? Lots and lots of tech gifts this year, man. Lots of I just threw, like, at the end of it, after giving them out, I just threw like a little container down in the middle of the floor and just let them go at it. Like, just take what you want, man. Take what you want.
Well, first of all, I know we haven't seen anybody for a week, but I want to take a minute to say thank you to Jeff here on Digital Slang and to Peter Vital, who is in the loop right now, in the chat loop. This week, these two gentlemen got together and made me cry like a baby. I have been in search for the perfect pair of headphones for me. I have a certain sound signature I've been looking for that we all discussed last week when we were here. I also have some other needs because I do a lot of video chat. And with my cancer, one of the things that's going on is it's affecting my eyesight. So sound is going to become very important in my life. I love listening to music and watching TV. And this week, Jeff here at Digital Slang and Peter Vital, it was apparently initiated by Peter, who contacted Jeff. And together they got together and have bought me, and it's on its way shortly here. We're waiting for the tracking number, the brand new Drop Pandas. Thank you so much, you guys. I mean, You humbled me. Nobody has ever done anything like that before for me in my entire life. And I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
It's my pleasure, man. And it's Christmas time. And again, this was Peter's idea. He did hit me up, and we made it, between the two of us, we made it happen. And I'm hoping they get to you soon. I did order the boom mic that goes with it. I did order that boom mic for myself as well. And I did that, I think, 2 days before I ordered yours. So I got the tracking number for that today. So maybe 2 days from now, we'll get the tracking number for yours. I'm hoping.
I I ordered the boom mic on the afternoon that you told me about the drop pandas.
Did you get the
Um,
the tracking for
I
that?
have not I
Yeah.
have not got the tracking number for that either
Yeah.
yet. I would imagine it'll be forthcoming before too long.
It'll be this
But
week. Yeah.
yeah, I would imagine it'll be tomorrow or Monday,
Yeah.
especially with Christmas, it being so close to Christmas. So yeah,
Yeah. So, yeah, man, you know, anything we can do to make your day a little brighter, Kev. You're going through a real tough time, and that's why you have an open spot here every week to come hang out, chill. I want you to know that people are here and that we care about you, and that you being here, it's a blessing to us. So you're always welcome here, Kev, and I want you here every Saturday night.
I promise you, Jeff, and Peter, and everybody else here. I see everybody that's um, uh, leaving me messages. I promise you, I will try my best to be here every Saturday night to say hello and let you know how we're doing. And I'm really looking forward to maybe even next Saturday being on here with the Drop Pandas
Yeah, hopefully.
and talking to all of you and letting you know my first initial reviews of them.
Yeah, and we understand if you can't make it one night, we'll be here the next Saturday. Like if you're not feeling, I almost canceled the stream tonight because I had a migraine all day. But we're here, we're
Is
chilling.
that from the phone?
No, no, I get them. I've always gotten them my whole life.
Okay,
So, but it's okay now. I'm good.
cool.
So Tech Free Needs said he had a low key Christmas. Low key Christmas, I think a lot of people had this year, unfortunately. Lens of Wisdom said mine was basic. No one came by because of our province is completely shut down. Rest in peace, Canada. Yeah, it's for the
He
best
must
though.
be he must be from Ontario.
Peter says, "My
Until
pleasure. Can't wait to see you wearing them. Agree, agree. Hopefully
I
by
I I agree.
yeah, hopefully by the next stream. Hopefully next Saturday night.
Yeah, yeah. Lens of Wisdom must be living in Ontario. They're having some really bad issues, as everywhere is with COVID right now. And as of 1 a.m. this actually 12:01 a.m. this morning, you are not allowed to visit anyone in the province of Ontario. You can't go to your neighbor's house, your mom's house, your children's house. You can't go to any home to visit anyone for any reason.
Wow, it's COVID. It's going to be here even at the end of next year, 2021. The beginning of the year is not going to be much different, but hopefully at some point, first quarter of the year, things start to change and look a little better. It's been a long time, and I know we're all tired of it. And
Oh,
the vaccines are here finally, but we're not going to spend this stream talking about COVID.
no, no. I do have a question for you, though.
Sure, man.
You're now 2 weeks in.
Hmm.
I see you still rocking the AirPods Max.
Yeah, I am.
So what's your take on these? Because I know how much you love the pandas.
I do.
So and I know these look really sleek, and these look really good on. So you're 2 weeks in now. Tell us about the AirPods Max.
Look, I still love them. Obviously, I'm wearing them right now, right? But I think I'm wearing them. I'm wearing them for the stream only because of how they look. That's it. The sleekness. Again, I got a long, narrow, egg-shaped head. So I need something like this that kind of fits, or I look like an idiot. So I have to wear them for the stream for now. I was debating between this and the XM4s because the XM4s are much lighter than these, but they're still great. Look, They're definitely overpriced. 100% they're overpriced by at least $100. 400, 450 would have been a sweet spot for these, and I can justify that price. As good as they are, 550, we're paying for the Apple tax.
I completely agree. Even up here, if they were 400, 450, I think that would be the sweet spot for the price for them up here in Canada as well. I think that at 779 plus taxes, they are overpriced by at least $300.
Yeah, they're definitely overpriced. But saying that, they're still they're still one of my top 2 headphones that I own. Like, they are really good. The best ANC on any pair of headphones, the best transparency mode on any pair of headphones. They sound fantastic. The build quality is the most premium on a pair of headphones I've ever had. They're good. They're good. I love them. I'm actually about to trade these with somebody, though.
Oh, really?
I am. I am.
Oh, so what are you trading them for?
The same ones, just different color.
Okay.
So if you guys know Viper, I'm sure a lot of you guys know Viper that are watching right now, but he has the silver ones with the white band.
Okay.
And he really wants this color, the space gray. And for me, I don't care. You know, I like how they both look. And most of my tech here is either space gray or matte black. So I'll take a silver pair or something. Why not? And I did. You know what I did order, though? And I'm going to drop a video on it when it gets here. I did order a case for the AirPods Max, a carrying case, a real carrying case, not a sleeve or a bra or a merce, whatever you want to call it. But I did order a real carrying case, and I found silicone silicone sleeves for these ear cups that change the color of the ear cups.
Wow.
Yeah, so they fit right over the ear cups perfectly.
Yeah.
They're silicone, but they come in all different colors. So you can get any color that these originally came in from Apple, but I purchased matte black ones. So my headphones are going to look black anyway.
Okay.
So hopefully they come. I ordered them from AliExpress. It'll be a month before I get them. So
Yeah, at least.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe at some point we'll have a chat and I'll pay for the shipping and we'll see if I can borrow the AirPods Max from you for a week just to see how they listen.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
And we'll send them down, we'll send them back up.
Peter, LOL. Are you laughing at my head, Peter? My egg-shaped head, man? I know it's long and narrow, but damn. Lens of Wisdom said, Kevin, yeah, I live in Montreal, but we're in a kind of lockdown. But man, Ontario is taking a big hit, though. Like, damn.
We are, because I live in Montreal too. And we are in a lockdown. We are allowed, if you're single, you're allowed to visit one person's home over the holidays. But then for the next 15 days, you're not allowed to visit anyone.
It's crazy to lock down right now. Honestly, it's needed, though. It is needed. It should have been done a long time sooner, or a long time ago, much sooner. But we're here. We got to deal with it right now, the way we can deal with it.
Absolutely. And even we've had news here in Ontario that apparently, I mean, like you said, we don't want to make this stream about COVID, but here in Ontario, which is the province right beside us, they have come out today with the news break across all our news networks that they have had the first cases of the new variant that's apparently only supposed to be in the UK that's now here in Canada.
Yeah, new strain. I heard that too.
Yeah, 70 times more transmissible than the current variant.
It's ridiculous. But we can be thankful for one thing, right? We're all here right now. I know I've had friends who have lost loved ones from COVID already, and kids, people I grew up with, parents of people I grew up with. Like, I know a lot of people who lost family members from COVID, and it's
Antoine. We know Antoine's dealing with a little something right now.
Antoine.
Yeah.
And it's been a tough year, man. 2020 has been the worst year of my life, and I've had some pretty crappy years. And this tops it all right here, but we're here. It's over, right? This is the last Saturday of 2020. So we are going to have a little fun tonight. I got some trivia questions for everybody in the stream. And at the end of the stream, we're going to pick two people. Kevin is going to pick two people. And I'm going to give those two people Amazon gift cards, only $10 a piece. You know, I'm broke from Christmas and things like that. But I'm going to give out a couple Amazon gift cards at the end of the stream. Kevin will pick those winners. And Kevin, if you can watch, because I'm going to put all the questions one by one on the screen. And I want you guys to answer in the chat. And Kevin and I will try and keep up with who gives us the correct answer. And I'm debating on giving you guys a time limit. Kevin, what do you think? Should I give them a time limit on how fast? I can, because if not, they might Google it.
Yeah, actually, a time limit would probably be a good idea then.
All right. So 30 seconds, right? 30 seconds should be good?
I would think so, yeah. I just wanted to show you something really quick. You talked about your shaped head.
Yeah.
This is when I was going through all my stuff, all my treatments and everything. And
yeah, you got the same style head, man. We got the same shaped heads. Yep. AirPods Max, man. That's what they're built for, egg heads. Peter says, "Oh, you got me nervous. You were giving up the AirPods Max." No, not giving them up. Definitely not giving them up. And he says, "I want to see the AirPods Max case as soon as you get it." Yeah, there were a bunch of them actually available on AliExpress. I chose one that I liked the best, but it wasn't very expensive. It was like $15, I think I paid for it. But it looks good. Hopefully it'll come within the next month. Loose Gal says, "Got to see that case." Peter, yeah, laughed my ass off. Because you're making fun of my head, man. But that's cool. Tech Free Need says, AirPods Max third-party companies are making accessories already. That was very quick. Yes. Well, they're going to get on it. You know they're going to jump on it. How hard is it to make a case anyway, right? Because there's already cases out there for headphones where the headphones don't fold. They're already available. They just have to adjust it a little bit to fit the Maxes. Peter says, New York City lockdown is not fun as well. Feel bad for those. Yeah, the restaurants are taking a hit, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm an ex-chef, and I feel bad for other people that, especially the mom and pop operation restaurants, taking a huge beating right now. A couple of people I know that own some restaurants here in Montreal, they've actually said, believe it or not, their business has improved since COVID because their takeout business is crazy busy.
Yeah, takeout business.
They don't have to have all the staff to serve people because they can only have a few people inside at a time. And that's only when we're not locked down. And they said business has been much, much better since it.
Well, some people it has helped, and a lot of businesses it's hurt and put out of business, right? Like Peter says, a lot of my clients and friends are losing their businesses. Yeah, I would have lost my business if it wasn't for the PPP loans, and I got a grant from the township where I rent space from. So my business would have been in trouble if it wasn't for the government loans.
Wow.
Tech for Your Needs says, I know family members that have the virus now. Yeah, it's tough going, man. Not a good time. Country Swag, unfortunately, here in Atlanta, we are almost wide open. That's crazy.
Yeah.
People, because everybody thinks it's not going to happen to them. Right? And this thing doesn't care who you are. Are you guys ready to start some trivia? I'm going to have a little fun. So there's 18 people again. What I'm going to do, I got 12 or 13 questions for you. I'm going to post the question one by one. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to answer. You can post all of your answers inside of the chat, of course. And we're going to start. And I might do this a little more depending on how it goes. Of course, I'll tweak it here and there. This is just the first time we're trying this, so it might be a pain. Peter says I got the SBA loan as well. It helped. Yeah, man. Definitely was needed. It was a big, big deal for me to get that, man. Saved my business for sure. All right, so you want to do 30 seconds or 45 seconds for the countdown? What do you think?
Totally up to you. I would say 30, but you can Google stuff in 10 seconds.
All right. That's true. It does. It is really quick to do it.
It is.
All right, so I'm going to post a question, okay? Do not start answering and posting in the comment section until you see the timer. As soon as the timer appears on the screen, go ahead and throw your answers in, and we'll try and keep track. First question. How big was the original Galaxy Note display? Timer's up. How big was the original Galaxy Note display? Man, I had a friend who had that phone. Barry Johnson, what's going on, man? The original Galaxy Note. It might surprise you to think. I thought it was actually a lot bigger than it really was. How big was the Galaxy Note display? The timer is over. Go ahead and put your answers in. Peter says 4.5. Jason C says 5.3. Wait, 5.5.
5.5. Lens of Wisdom says 5.3.
Lens of Wisdom says 5.3. Yeah. Anybody else? Anybody else? I'll give it a little time. And I'll display the answer on the screen. Tech for Your Needs, 4.3. Glenn says 5.3. So Lens and Wisdom and Glenn are both 5.3. Tech for Your Needs says
wrong.
Wrong. Barry Johnson, 5 inches. The correct answer is 5.3 inches. Well done, Lens of Wisdom. You were first.
Yes,
and then Glenn also did get it. Yeah, 5.3 inches, right? It doesn't seem very big today. I actually, if I had to answer that question, I would have thought 5.8, 5.9 inches at least. Next question. What did Apple ditch on the iPhone 7? What did Apple ditch on the iPhone 7? 30 seconds starts now. What did Apple ditch on the iPhone 7?
I think even I know this one.
Yeah, you think so?
I think so.
I wish I had some background music to play.
I never had the 7, but I'm pretty sure I knew what happened between the 6 and the 8.
Lens of Wisdom says the headphone jack. Tech for Your Needs says I knew the answer, typing too fast. The answer was shorter than that whole sentence you just typed, though. Jason C says the headphone jack. Peter, the earphone jack. Barry Johnson, headphone jack. Yeah, you guys are all correct. The headphone jack, it is.
And this time it's Lens of Wisdom came in first, and Jason C came in second.
Yeah. You guys all had the right answer, though. Let me see if I can put on some background music, see if you guys can hear it or not. You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Is it low enough to still hear us talk?
Oh yeah, it's quite low.
All right. Tech for Your Needs says, how many words per minute y'all type? LOL. Let me know if that music in the background is too loud or if it's good with everything going on. Peter says he meant the headphone jack. I didn't know what it was, what I was thinking with earphone. Yeah. I'm surprised Apple didn't call it earphone jack. They would do something like that.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me either.
Yeah.
Or the iPhone jack.
Yeah. All right, next question. All right, Peter says the music is perfect. Good. Next question. Which keyboard letter do we press with the control button to undo an action? Which keyboard letter do we press? The time limit starts right now. Which keyboard letter do we press with the control button to undo an action? And I use this thing every day. All day, every day, at work, at home, all the time. And F2020, guys. Hashtag F2020. Which keyboard letter do we press with the control button to undo an action? Peter says A. Then Peter says Z. That's a wisdom. Control F4. Barry Johnson says Z. Trey says Z.
Glenn says Z.
Yep. Glenn says Z. Control U, tech for your needs. Lens of wisdom, Alt F4. The correct answer is Z. Control Z will undo an action.
So the first two are Peter and Barry Johnson.
Next question. Next question. We have about 13, so we got about 10 questions left. Control Z. Blade says Control Z. Yep. Lou Scowl. Didn't know that. Interesting. Yeah, try it, Lou. It works really good. I use it all the time. Peter said he's typing in the dark. That was a typo. Country swag, the letter C. Next question, guys. Here we go. How many colors were available on the iPhone 5C at launch? The iPhone 5C timer starts right now. How many colors were released with the iPhone 5C? And you know, I still have the iPhone 5C brand new, wrapped in plastic in a box. And maybe I'll do an unboxing of that.
Oh, well, I have a 6. I still have a 6 in box, brand new sealed.
Yeah, I was starting a collection and then I just gave up on it. And I started unboxing all the crap. I was like, why not? Just unbox it. How many colors were available on the iPhone 5C at launch? Trey says 5. Peter says 5.
Lens of Wisdom says 5.
Lens of Wisdom says 5. Lou says 6. Jason C, 5. Barry Johnson, 5. You guys are all correct except for Lou Scowl. 5 colors, blue, green, pink, yellow, and white were all available when the iPhone 5C was launched. I still have a white one here. Maybe I'll unbox it on that crappy iPhone. The worst iPhone ever made. Next question. What year did Apple replace the PowerBook G4 with the first Intel MacBook Pro? That's a good question right there. What year did Apple replace the PowerBook G4? Clock is up. Time is counting down. What year did Apple replace the PowerBook G4 with the first Intel MacBook Pro? And in about 10 years, we'll ask that same question about when did the M1 chip replace the Intel MacBook Pro? Happy holidays, guys. Thanks for hanging out.
Peter Vital says 2013.
What year did Apple replace the PowerBook G4 with the first Intel MacBook Pro? Glenn says 2006. Lens of Wisdom, half of 2006. Peter, 2013. Lou, against the odds. Doesn't always work, brother. That's it. Any more answers coming through for that one?
That was a long question for people to search into Google.
Yeah, most people. I would have Googled that one too. Jason C says, not a computer user, no clue, LOL. Well, the answer is 2006. Glenn and Lens of Wisdom. Yes, halfway through 2006. we did get our first Intel MacBook Pro. Next question is going to be, what was the first and last iPhone with Touch ID? The first and last iPhone with Touch ID. The clock starts now. What was the first and last iPhone with Touch ID?
See, I'm so out of all this tech realm. I don't even know what you mean by Touch ID.
You know how on iPhones they have the home button and you can scan your finger like a fingerprint
Yeah.
ID instead of Face
Yeah.
ID?
Oh, okay. Now I see. Yeah.
Yeah. What was the first iPhone that had that and the last iPhone that had that?
See, I don't. I never use any of that stuff. I just always enter a pin.
Yeah. That's an easy way to do it too. Saul says the iPhone 5S and the iPhone SE2. Glenn says the iPhone 8. Peter, the 8. Barry, the 8. Lens of Wisdom. I said wisdom. Wisdom.
Yeah, Lens of Wisdom says iPhone 5S and iPhone 8.
Yep. Tech for your needs. iPhone SE2. Guys all got some good answers there. Not bad at all. Country Swag, iPhone 5S. And for those Tech for your needs and Country Swag and Barry, yes, that's one of the phones. What was the other phone? The first phone that had it and the last phone that had it. Give me both. I need both. And I miss Touch ID. Next year, rumored, we're going to get in-display Touch ID on an iPhone. Of course, we know how Apple does it. It'll be another 10 years before we get that. The correct answer is the iPhone 5S and the SE2.
Wow. So that's Saul
Yep.
is the first person to get it right.
Yep.
And Lens of Wisdom.
Now, Lens of Wisdom said the iPhone 8.
If you look down, he says Lens of Wisdom 5S and SE2.
Did he?
Yeah. He is 1, 2, 3, 4 underneath Saul.
Yeah, so iPhone 5S was the first iPhone, and the iPhone SE2 was the last, which was actually still current, right? The iPhone SE2 came out this year, so we still have a phone with it, which is kind of cool. All right, next question. Which music video and podcast service was launched in October 2008? The clock will begin right now. Which music video and podcast service was launched in October 2008? And I'll give you guys a little hint. I guarantee you we have all used this before.
I thought I'd let you know. As you know, I got the new iPhone 11 Pro Max. And I know there's a lot of talk about the no home button and a few other things. I actually love it. I think it's better without the home button personally. I have no problems with the quick swipe up in your home.
Yeah, gestures are the way to go, man.
It's so quick and easy.
It takes a minute to get used to, right? If you're used to a home button. But once you start using gestures, it just feels more natural.
It was such a smooth transition to go from my 8 to the 11 Pro Max that it was unbelievable. There was no kind of hard interchange at all.
Yeah, it works really good.
Yeah.
I love gestures. Got some answers rolling in. Peter says Apple Music. Saul says Spotify. Barry Johnson, Apple Music. Lens of Wisdom podcast. Which music video and podcast service was launched in October 2008? The correct answer is Spotify.
Oh, what? Saul was the only person.
Yeah. 2008, Spotify was launched. Next question. What does the acronym for USB stand for? What does the acronym for USB stand for?
I feel like a complete idiot tonight, bud.
You think I knew that? I had to Google that, man. I didn't know that.
I think I knew one of these answers so far.
If I was in the chat, I'd be Googling it right now.
I got to tell you, bud, I'm glad I came on. This has lifted my spirits a ton. I'm having a good time
Yeah,
tonight.
we're having
Thank
a
you
little
for the
fun,
invite,
man. End of
brother.
the year, 2020 is over. The last Saturday in 2020. Christmas was yesterday. New Year's is coming up. Let's have some fun, hang out a little bit, and chill, right? What does the acronym for USB stand for? Saul says Universal Serial Bus. Peter says question mark, question mark. Barry Johnson,
People's
Universal
like us
Serial
has
Bus.
no clue.
Lens of Wisdom, same thing, Universal Serial Bus. Jason C, Universal Serial Bus. You guys are absolutely correct. Universal Serial Bus.
And the first two were Saul and Barry.
Country Swag says Universal Cereal Box. I love cereal, by the way. Man, I eat cereal every day.
Oh, you and me both. One of the things I opened from Christmas was from my friends down in the U.S. because there's a lot of things we can't get up here, and one of them is the peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Peanut butter Captain Crunch? Captain Crunch?
Yeah, yeah, and I had someone sent me three family-sized boxes of the peanut butter Captain Crunch because I love it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Next question coming up right now. In 2017, Samsung overtook which Silicon Valley company as the largest semiconductor chip maker in the world? In 2017, Samsung overtook which Silicon Valley company as the largest semiconductor chip maker in the world? Right, very recent, not too long ago. Country Swag, you were close though. You were close. Not far off. Universal was right. 2017, Samsung overtook which Silicon Valley company as the largest semiconductor?
Technically, Universal Cereal was right. He just spelled cereal wrong.
That's true. That's true. It's just a misspelling on cereal.
Yeah.
Peter says AKG. Saul says Intel. Lens of Wisdom. Nike, ABB, and Flex. Peter says, nah, I take that back. Stupid answer. Give you guys a couple more seconds. In 2017, Samsung overtook which Silicon Valley company as the largest semiconductor chip maker in the world? Tech for Your Needs says Intel. Saul says, I love tech quizzes. I didn't know you were doing this. Yeah, I'm going to start doing this a lot, Saul. Tonight's the first night we're doing it. I'm having fun. I don't know if you guys are having fun, but I'm having fun.
And Saul's rocking it pretty good so far.
Yeah, Saul's kicking some ass.
Yeah, he's tied with one other so far.
So the correct answer is Intel. Intel.
So the first two were
I believe Saul had it again.
And Tech for Your Needs.
Yep. AMD, another guess. Country Swag. Now, this next one, the next question is going to be a very easy question. So I'm kind of expecting everyone to get this right. It's just a matter of who types it in the fastest. In 1976, Steve Jobs founded Apple with who? Who was Steve Jobs' original partner?
Captain Crunch?
Unfortunately, it was not Captain Crunch. But he did have a partner. And let's get this countdown going. Countdown's irrelevant at this point.
Jason has to go. He says he's enjoyed the trivia, but he has to go. Bedtime for the kids. Good night, Jason.
See you, Jason.
Thanks for joining us, brother. Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays, bro. Thanks for coming through. Tech for Your Needs says, yes, he's having fun. Great, great, great. Lens of Wisdom says, nah, I'm pretty bad. Peter says, Workniak. Lens of Wisdom, Tim Cook. Jason C says, Woz. Lens of Wisdom, Woz. Saul Wozniak. Lou Scal says, dude, that's easy. Yeah, if you follow tech, Lou, you're a gamer. That's different. Barry Johnson says, Wozniak. Yep, Steve. Tech for Your Needs, Wozniak. Lens of Wisdom, LOL, I forgot the same name. I forgot the name, rip. Steve Woz says, Glenn. You guys are all correct. Steve Wozniak was Apple's original co-founder alongside of Steve Jobs in 1976.
And the first two this time were Jason C. and Lens of Wisdom.
I like Steve Woz, man. He's cool. He's been in a lot of movies just as himself, which is always cool. Cool to see. Graydon says Steve Woz, shaking my head. Next question. Only a few more questions. Which Google OS unveiled in 2007 is designed primarily for touchscreen devices? Which Google operating system unveiled in 2007 and is designed primarily for touchscreen devices?
And we hope that all of you that are here tonight are paying attention, because one of next week's technical questions could be, what flavor of cereal did I receive as a Christmas present this year?
Captain Crunch. Don't forget it.
Peanut butter, Captain Crunch.
Peanut butter, Captain Crunch. That's right. So we are going to be we will do trivia every week. We're going to make this part of the show. We'll do some trivia questions every single week. So which Google operating system unveiled in 2007 and is designed primarily for touchscreen devices? Lens of Wisdom says Chrome OS.
Trey says Android.
Trey says Android. Tech for Your Needs says Android. Saul says Chrome. Give you guys a few more seconds for some answers. Shout out to you guys for coming through and hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. Lens of Wisdom says Android. Barry Johnson says Android. Android it is. Android
Ooh.
it is.
So we'll have to go with Trey and Tech for Your Needs.
Android it is. I was surprised when I saw that answer. That's not what I would have never guessed that.
I wasn't sure. I was pretty sure the people that had Chrome was going to be right.
Now the last question. Only one question left. Last question of the night. And next week, I wasn't sure how long it would take to answer 13 questions, so maybe I'll do a little more next week. We'll extend it a little bit. We'll do 20 questions every week instead of 13. And again, at the end of this, Kevin's going to pick two people, and I'm going to give them some Amazon gift cards as a holiday gift from me to you. Last question of the day. The first wireless charging pad was released in what year and by who? It's a two-part question, so I need both answers. I'm not going to put the timer on this one either because this one's a little difficult. The first wireless charging pad was released in what year and by who? Diamond Dave, what's going on? Thanks for coming through. Just doing a little trivia right now on the last Saturday of 2020. 2020 can go. So we're just doing a little trivia, having a little fun tonight. We're on the last question right now, but I appreciate you coming through, Diamond Dave. Last question. The first wireless charging pad was released in what year and by who? Samsung in 2017.
I don't know why I'm laughing. Peter could be absolutely right.
Think about that, though. That's only 3 years ago. We've had wireless charging pads for longer than that. Samsung 2011, says Saul. That was a tough one. Lens of Wisdom says Meredith Perry and the 201Q. Lens of Wisdom 2011. The correct answer is 2011. Samsung released the Droid Charge.
And the first two were Lens of Wisdom and Saul.
Yeah, 2011. So 9 years ago, we got our first wireless charging pad called the Droid Charge. Very interesting. I don't know about you guys, but I have wireless charging pads all over my house, everywhere. Who's the winner? We're calculating the numbers right now, trying to see who the winner is.
Let's hold on for a second.
The Rhino, I was thinking 2004 or 5.
So in first place is Lens of Wisdom with 6 answers right.
Lens got 6 answers right, okay.
And Saul got 5 answers right.
And Saul got 5. Okay. Awesome job, guys. So it's up to you, Kev. Is that how you want to gift the Amazon gift cards to the winners, or you can give them to anybody you want?
No, I strongly believe the winners, both Tech for Your Needs and Saul should be the winners.
Oh, Lens of Wisdom. And did you say who won?
Yeah, Lens of Wisdom is first with 6.
Yeah.
And Saul had 5.
So is that who you're gifting them to?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So Lens of Wisdom and Saul, you guys are the winners of $10 Amazon gift cards. Hit me up on Twitter in my DMs, and I will send the codes to you. Now, I am going to go buy the Amazon gift cards tomorrow morning, so I will send them to you tomorrow morning.
And I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's make this a little bit more fun. I'll send you $20, Jeff, and we'll make it $20 gift cards for each of them.
No, man, no.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. Every week you throw in $10, I'll throw in $10, and it'll be $20 for each person.
Are you sure?
Absolutely, brother.
All right. Well, Lens of Wisdom and Saul, you just won a $20 gift card then. Each. So hit Kevin up on Twitter as well. Kevin, what's your Twitter handle?
I am Boomer Strong at Twitter.
I am Boomer Strong.
I am Boomer Strong.
I am Boomer Strong. Barry says, congratulations. Peter says, should have picked me for the cards. I would have gave them to you, Kev. Yes, congrats to the winners.
When it looks a little fishy, Peter, that one of the two guys that gave me the new sets of pandas wins tonight's contest with only winning one answer.
Oh, one answer, Peter. Yeah, we would have looked bad. Something would have been fishy if we would have.
It would have been not good for either one of us, brother.
Yeah, so Saul, Lens of Wisdom, I think you're already on. Hit me up on the DMs on Twitter. Hit Kevin up too. And tomorrow I'll get you those codes for the holidays, man. Happy holidays. I hope everybody had a good Christmas. You know, again, it's the end of the year, thankfully. What else? What else is going on, guys? Anybody got plans for New Year's? Probably not, right? You can't go anywhere.
No.
I'll be home working on videos for the channel. When is New Year's?
Well,
New Year's Eve is what,
it's
Friday?
no Thursday night.
New Year's Eve is Thursday night, so New Year's Day would
Yeah.
be Friday.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll be streaming next Saturday, definitely. And probably next Friday on Slangcast as well. Saul says, thanks so
So
much. Lens of Wisdom, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Trey says, Kevin, you are the man. I agree. And hopefully next
thank you.
Saturday when we stream, Kevin will have his pandas.
I was just going to ask you when you said that uh, if you didn't have on the AirPods Max, you would have on the XM4s for streaming. Why not the Pandas? If you don't mind me asking.
Honestly, the only reason would be because I didn't feel like bringing them upstairs.
Okay.
That's the only reason. And I listen to my pandas every day. So
Yeah.
I try and share the love, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to just use one pair of headphones. I currently use 4 in the rotation. So I have the pandas downstairs for when I edit, when I'm making videos and stuff. I have the XM4s and the AirPods Max up here. And I don't really use ANC for anything, but I do listen to music on both of these and stream on both of these. And then I have another pair of Sony's, the 900Ns, which are the navy ones, which I think they're downstairs right now. But whenever I work out, which lately hasn't been a lot, but whenever I work out, that's what I use to work out because these things are thumpers, like bass heavy. Lets me get into the zone, and that's what I use for that.
Nice. And you're still enjoying the Pandas.
Yeah, I love the Pandas. They're the best sounding headphones I've ever purchased. And it's not even
Excellent.
close.
So, a tech question for you. With all the headphones you've tried this year and from all the different companies that you used equipment from this year, who are you expecting to do some big things next year?
Soundcore. I was actually going to talk about this, but it was kind of geared towards earbuds.
Yeah.
Because I have my favorites, right? When it comes to companies and tech I review, right? And we talk a lot about phones and stuff on here, but I mainly review headphones and earbuds. And right now, my 4 favorite companies and these companies are all doing big things, and I expect huge things next year because in 2020, all 4 of these companies did like the best in my opinion. So we have Soundcore.
As you know, this is all new to me. I just started listening. I just got my first set of earbuds like 3 or 4 months ago. So coming into the listening device part of the world is all new to me. But one thing I do know is that Soundcore has been extremely prevalent since I started looking into getting earbuds and headphones. And I only really listen to 4 of tech guys, and that's yourself, Antoine over at Just Doing Life TV, Al Jefe, and GameSki.
Yeah.
And all 4 of you really, really enjoy the Soundcore product.
Soundcore, as for my personal use, Soundcore is my favorite. Like top dog. And then there's 3 companies that are, right underneath them. But Soundcore does it big on headphones, on earbuds, and in Bluetooth speakers. I mean, you've seen Antoine review those speakers from Soundcore.
Yes.
Like they're doing it big all around. The other companies are doing it big kind of just in the earbud section. But Soundcore is earbuds, headphones, Bluetooth speakers. Like they have the whole audio basis covered.
Yeah, and that's what I'm seeing from them also.
Yeah, and
and
it's value.
Yes,
they're
you're
not
right.
expensive.
Compared to everybody else's, no, they're very inexpensive compared to everyone.
And their earbuds are actually more expensive than their headphones, which is crazy. Like the Liberty 2 Pros, the Liberty Air 2s, which we're going to get new iterations of those in 2021. And speaking of Soundcore, they have a huge product launch in the beginning of January.
I have that. I'm waiting for it to come, and
Yeah.
it looks like it's an AirPods Pro type device.
It looks like it's an earbud. It looks like it to
Yes.
me it looks like the Liberty Air 2s, so maybe it's the Liberty Air 3s. I'm not really sure. I did get a gift box from them for the product launch, which was, I mean, it made me happy. That was my first ever like gift from a company,
Awesome.
and it was like a handmade little guitar with their emblem on it in a guitar case with like a stainless steel pick, and it was cool. And it had like the launch date on it.
Yeah.
So
So what is the official launch date?
I have to look. I think it's
Okay.
January. It's either the 12th or the 21st. I might have those
Yeah,
two numbers.
I know it's coming up because I keep getting emails. I'm one of the people that are following the launch.
Yeah,
So
it's middle of January for sure.
yeah,
Saul says,
I'll tell you.
go ahead.
Um, as I said, I'm new to the whole earbuds game, and one earbud that I had heard quite a bit about, and I ended up getting was the One More, the really expensive One More. That was like $350 up here.
Yeah. One more is doing big
Uh,
things too. That's not in my top four because they only have a few selections. And I've only tested two of their products.
yeah,
But what I've tested from them, they're fantastic.
I have to tell you, the One More product that I received is not up to my par
Really.
at all.
The ones that I
Yeah,
bought are only like 60, $70.
yeah, no, I went top level. I think there's 369 up here. I can't remember what the official name of them is.
They're earbuds for
Uh,
369.
yeah, they're earbuds for 369 Canadian,
Wow.
and they have the big app with all the different app settings and everything else in them. And I'm not impressed at all.
Hmm. You have to tell me the name of them so I know.
I will.
I think the ones I reviewed are the One More Stylish, and they weren't expensive at
Uh,
all.
yeah, these were very expensive up here.
Barry Johnson says no plans for the New Year's. Yeah, me neither. I'll be home, man, working, doing nothing, or
Uh,
playing Xbox. Country
Peter
Swag, did I
wants to
win
know
the
if.
box of Count Chocula? It's peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Yeah, that's right. Get it right, will you?
Lens of Wisdom says the funny thing is on New Year's I'm doing a Zoom meeting with my whole family because that's all we can do, right? Yeah. At least you get to see them, right? And at least you guys are healthy and get to hang out and talk to everybody that way. It sucks, but
And and thank goodness for tech, because without that kind of tech, you wouldn't be able to do that either.
true. Messages from my account. This is from Saul. He's going to contact us on Twitter. Peter said, "Did you watch Wonder Woman? And how was your gaming last night?" Ah, Peter, I didn't watch Wonder Woman yet, unfortunately, and I played like crap last night. I lost in football to Lou, 28-21, so by a touchdown, and I played terrible. It could have been much worse. I made it look respectable at the end, and then I lost. We played. Three of us then played golf, and I lost in golf too. I played like crap all night. It was an aggravating night, man. Wonder Woman, I will be watching tomorrow. However, man, it's gotten a lot of bad reviews. I'm a little nervous to watch it and to spend because I don't have HBO Max. So to watch Wonder Woman, I'm gonna have to subscribe to HBO Max just to watch it. And I'm kind of hesitating doing that right now because everybody on Twitter is saying it sucks. And that's disappointing because I really enjoyed the first one. Diamond Dave, guys, have a great new year, 2021. You too, Diamond Dave, enjoy. Finally, 2020 is coming to an end, and I, for one, could not be happier.
Answer to your question, the ones I got were the One More True Wireless with ANC. They have dual drivers, and this was the picture of them.
Yeah, I haven't tried those. That's a lot of money for those.
Um, they're 279 right now on sale on Amazon, but I paid 349 at the time, I think it was, and not impressed at all.
Man, that's a lot of money for that.
Dude, that's the way it is up here. I mean, come on, $900 for
Yeah,
AirPods Max.
that's insane. Tech Free Needs says most of my family are non-techie people. No Zoom call, barely. They know how to use FaceTime. LOL. So my mom just figured out. Well, I guess she's known for a while since I got her an iPhone, but she is all about FaceTime right now, and I'm not. I hate FaceTime. And on holidays, I'm just like, oh, FaceTime, FaceTime, FaceTime. I'm a very introverted person. Like I keep to myself. Even with my family, I keep to myself. Saul says, I've sent both of you guys a message on Twitter. Thanks again. Sure thing. Saul, again, tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up, get some coffee. I'll go pick up the gift cards, and I will shoot you and Lens of Wisdom the gift card codes so you can have them. Peter says, what is Soundcore's best made earbud? The Liberty 2 Pros, my friend. Liberty 2 Pros. Those things, they are unreal. They're a little big, a little chunky, right? A little big in the ear, but those things bang. They sound incredible. No ANC, no nothing like that. They are just straight bangers. I don't know the price. I think they're around $150 right now. For those, 150, 160. But yeah, you can't go wrong. Liberty 2
You
Pros,
said the Air 2s, right?
Liberty Air 2s are another one. Those should be around $100.
Which ones did you say were the good ones?
Liberty 2 Pros.
Okay.
Tech for Your Needs says, I need to try something besides the AirPods Pro. That is the earbuds that I have. I'll tell you what, I just reviewed a earbud today. I dropped a video on a pair of earbuds today. And this is what I was talking to you before, Kevin, the 4 companies. There are 4 companies right now doing it big in the earbud game. Soundcore was number 1. Number 2, 2, 3, and 4 are all kind of similar, right? I'm not putting 2, 3, and 4 in any order. So you got Earfun, Phil, and Soundpeats. I'm talking incredible earbuds for cheap, like $50, $40, $60, and they sound incredible. The ones I reviewed today, the Earfun Free Pro, have noise cancellation, transparency mode. They sound incredible. The mics are fantastic, and they cost $60.
Wow. And that's what I'm hearing from everybody else too is the earphones and the fill.
Phil, T1X, the T1X. I have videos on all this stuff, so guys, check them out if you want. But if you watch my videos, watch El Jefe's videos, GameSkis, all of them, we all basically are talking about how good they are. Like and any tech guy that's reviewing them is going to love them. Like the Phil T1X, T1XS, T1 Lights, the T1 Pros. And the T1 Pros and the Earfun Free Pros today that I dropped a video on, they work together. They're basically the same earbud, just kind of rebranded for Earfun with a little tweak in the sound signature, a little more bass on these.
I'll take a look after I just did this one search. I'll take a look. I know for a while we couldn't get the fills up here in Canada off of Amazon.
Yeah, and what's good about these, Phil, actually, a lot of them, like the Phil T1 Lights, we can't get here in the States. I had to order them from AliExpress.
Oh, wow.
And
go
ahead.
The Anchor Soundcore Liberty 2 Pros are a fantastic price up here in Canada right now for $118 CAD.
That's a steal for those. It's a steal.
Yeah.
They're
normally $170, but right now on sale for $118.99.
Yeah, that's a good pickup for those earbuds. They're fantastic. I mean, I am curious. Again, they're going to have a product release in about 2-3 weeks. So if you're looking for a pair of earbuds, I don't know what they're going to be. I don't know what the price point's going to be for these, but in a couple of weeks, Soundcore's, they're dropping something big, and they're making it seem like it's going to be a big deal. And I, for one, believe them because their earbuds are legit. And their headphones are legit too. The Q10s, the Q20s, the Q30s, all amazing headphones for cheap, 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 cheap.
Well, did you see this? Trey is saying he picked up his Sound Peach True Air 2s for under 30 bucks.
Yeah, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. I just reviewed
Wow.
the Soundpeats Sonic, and I reviewed the Soundpeats True Engine 3 SE, and both of those are like 40 bucks, and they're fantastic. You can't the value on earbuds right now in 2020 went to a whole new level. And I'm looking forward to 2021 because it's going to take what we're getting as consumers for that price point unreal. Unreal.
Blade is saying that right now the Soundcore Liberty 2 Pros are on sale for 75.99.
That's crazy. I might just buy another pair just to give somebody or to do a giveaway because they're amazing. And I guarantee you, when the new product drops in January, those prices will go down even more. Saul says, I've sent both of you guys a message on Twitter. What's their best earbud tech for your needs? I need to try something besides the AirPods Pro. Lou Scal says, let's not be talking about last night's gaming session. Yeah. I just told him you beat me, Lou. You beat me 28-21, and then you and I both lost in golf to somebody. Peter says, oh, shit, you're never going to the end of it with, yeah, I know, man. I know. But it's the first time you beat me, so I can't win them all, right? Yeah, it wasn't that good. Man, it's so disappointing. Wonder Woman wasn't that good. Really disappointing. I'm still going to watch it. It's just disappointing. I'm not surprised. It's 1984. The 80s sucked. Tech for Your Needs says subscribe and then cancel the service. Yeah, I probably will do that unless there's other things on HBO Max that I want to watch. I don't really know what's on there besides DC stuff. And DC stuff is not worth subscribing for to anything. Eric Wilson Morero, love you, bro. Hey, man, love you too, man. Trey says I picked up Soundpeats True Airs 2 for under 30 bucks. So, yeah, man, the deals, these companies, again, Soundcore, Phil, Soundpeats, and Earfun. And there's other companies out there, too, that are doing really good things. But these four companies just keep releasing product after product after product. And most of them are fantastic for the price, right? We're not talking like $100 earbuds. We're talking $40, $50 earbuds.
Wait till you see the note a little bit down further from Mark Ellison about how much the AirPods Max are in Australia.
Ugh. Lens of Wisdom said, I've sent my message from Lens of Wisdom. Gotcha. Blade said, just look these up for $75.99 on sale. The Soundcore Liberty 2 Pros. Yeah, Blade, you will not be disappointed with those at that price. Those things are worth $150. Country Swag says, I saw your video today, had me checking those earbuds out. They look tight for the price. Yeah, man. Now, those ones today, right, they're only $60. And again, the sound quality is impressive on those. And it does have ANC and transparency mode, but it's not top of the line ANC and transparency mode. I talk about it in the video. It's just, it's medium. It's budget. It does work. It does block out some of the outside noise, the low-end rumblings. It will take some of that out. But it is what it is. You're paying $60. You're getting $60 worth of ANC, and it works pretty good for what it is. Saul says, besides Sony XM4s and AirPod Pros, what earphones have good ANC? I already have the Pros and wondering if there's anything better. No. I mean, there are ones better than the AirPod Pros, but those are like from Sony. You're going to pay $300 for those. If you want to go cheaper, there's nothing better than the AirPod Pros for that price. Not with ANC. Mark Ellison, do you know the AirPods Max are... I don't even want to say that number, man. $899.
I mean, ours are $897, including 15% tax. But I mean, wow, brother.
899
We're
actually,
talking a G note with taxes up there.
that's insane. First off, I got to go back to the question because I just had a thought in my head for Saul. Saul, check out if you want really good sounding earbuds and impressive ANC for a really cheap price, Jabra, which I love Jabra, they got great products. Jabra came out with, they just released the 85Ts, right? Which come with ANC. But last year's version of the earbuds, the 75Ts, just did a software update and they added ANC to the 75Ts. And I believe you can pick those up for around 90 to $100. Now, I'm not saying the ANC is better than the AirPod Pros, but it's really good. It's close. It's close to that. And the sound quality on the Jabras is impressive. So if you want a high quality pair of earbuds with pretty good ANC, go with Jabra and check out the 75Ts. Don't even worry about the 85Ts because the ANC on both earbuds are very comparable, and so is the sound quality. So check out the Jabra 75Ts. I saw them on Amazon, I think I looked around Cyber Monday and they were around $90 maybe. And it's definitely worth that, especially now that they added ANC through a software update. This is
So on the
ridiculous.
$8.99 price tag, it may or may not include taxes. I just took a quick look on Google. If it doesn't, there's a 10% tax on them. So we're talking $990.
Yeah, I guarantee you that's without tax. That's
So
insane.
those are $500 overpriced.
And you know what you do? You wait for the clones. I already bought a pair of clones from Alibaba for the AirPods Max. $100.
Wow.
Blade says, Global Central was the website I found them on. Can't share a link without being mod, but wanted to share you with that price. Well, thank you, Blade. I appreciate it. I got to figure out how to do mods on here too. I don't really even know how to do mods. I know I have to take your tag and put it into. I don't even know.
Something.
I got to figure it out because I could use some mods on here for sure. Peter says HBO Max free if you have Verizon Fios. Yeah, I don't have it. I got where I live. It's Xfinity, which is a bummer. I wanted Fios because where I moved from, I had Fios and I was very happy with it. But they don't offer it where I am, unfortunately. Blade says lots of good content on HBO Max. That's good. Something to look forward to. I will probably do it tomorrow because I do want to watch Wonder Woman before I go back to work on Monday. Maybe even tonight. I might game tonight after the stream or just throw Wonder Woman on and fall asleep to that. Blade says HBO Originals, HBO Max Originals, etc., etc. HBO has some good content. Now, if you already have HBO, right? If I have all the channels through my cable provider, is HBO Max still extra or is that included? I was wondering that. If I just subscribe and get regular HBO, will I get HBO Max? Because I know HBO Max on its own is $15, but am I getting all of the other HBOs with it? Lens of Wisdom says, yes, 2020 was a crazy year. There are so many earbuds that I'm like, damn, how am I going to pick the best ones? Yeah, it's good and bad, right? It's a great thing that there
Well,
are tons and tons of earbuds for us to have, but it's a tough pick.
wow, brother. I'm telling you, like I said to you, I'm new to this whole listening device game. And I've been looking for a really good pair of headphones for around the $150 mark. And it's just crazy. And I figured, okay, I'm going to go a little bit more expensive to get the sound signature that I want because I really want that clear, open sound stage with some bass that isn't stepping all over the rest of the band. And there's just so many choices. never mind earbuds. If you're spending 75 to $100 in earbuds, good luck making a choice.
Yeah, lots of good options. It's a great problem to have, and it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better because all of this tech that they're using right now for earbuds, they're just getting cheaper. It's getting cheaper to make. So prices are going to still go down a little bit, and we're still going to be getting high quality stuff.
Wow.
I told my nieces and nephews, like, they all got tech, like earbuds and headphones, all of them. My sisters, I have two sisters. My mother got some earbuds. My nieces and nephews, their significant others. My ex-wife got some earbuds. Like, everybody got earbuds this year. Saul says, nice. I've heard a lot about Jabra. Might pick them up. Yeah, Jabra's solid, man. I would like to, in 2021, I would like to review more of Jabra's stuff. I just haven't gotten around to it. One, because I'm so behind on videos already. The backlog of stuff I'm trying to review right now. And Jabra is not a company that has reached out to me, so I would have to purchase everything. Saul says, I'm up for a family member. Isn't it $8.99 in Australia, not US dollars? Is there a difference with Australian dollars?
Yeah, $8.99 yeah, Australian dollars.
What is that
Yeah.
equivalent to?
And USD,
Yeah.
let's find out. 8.99 AUD to USD, 683.20 USD.
683. Okay.
Yeah. So
Still,
about $200 more. Well, sorry, $150 more than what they're charging down there now.
yeah, because they're 550 here plus tax is almost 600.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blaze says you right click on the three dots next to the person's name. Gotcha. Oh, that makes sense. Blade, I just made you a moderator. I had to try it. Who else can I do it to? That was fun. Let's see. Peter, I just made you a moderator too. I got to slow down for a minute. Think this through. Sal says, just got Gigabyte in the UK and I'm loving it. That's awesome. Now my devices are the bottleneck on the Wi-Fi. LOL. Yeah. I need to do that too, man. I was talking to somebody yesterday about canceling my cable and upgrading my internet. I'm going to do it. It's just a matter of when.
Well, I'll tell you, but I don't have cable. I'll tell you right now, I have an antenna out here on my deck that I had professionally installed. I get 45 channels, most of them out of the United States that I can't even get in Canada. And then I upgraded my Wi-Fi to get internet cable for some channels that are on Wi-Fi, like A&E and Discovery and things like that.
You don't need it anymore. I don't need it. I don't even watch cable.
Yeah.
I have Amazon Prime. I have Disney Plus. I have Netflix, and that's what I watch. I don't watch basic cable, so I should just cancel it now because, and I'm using a smart TV, so everything's just done through the TV and the
Yeah,
internet.
and that's what I have too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I just have to
Yeah.
find the time to do it.
Yeah. I had an antenna set up and I get, like I said, 45 channels that we normally cannot get in Canada, no matter what cable company you're with. And I like old time channels like Me TV and Grit TV that showed old TV shows, and I don't pay a cent.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm definitely gonna do it. Shout out to everybody watching right now on the last Saturday of 2020. Man, crazy year, but it is the holiday season, guys. Happy holidays. And let me know in the chat if you guys would like to do more of the trivia. I enjoyed the trivia tonight. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely enjoyed it. And
I thought it was excellent.
Yeah, and
Uh,
I'll make it better next time. This was just I want to get some of that Jeopardy background music.
yeah.
I don't know if I'll get copyrighted strike for that. I probably would, but I'll find some kind of background music.
Hey, Peter, what that means is since Jeff has made you a moderator, if somebody comes on that you see in the chat that's being rude or ignorant or being abusive in any way, you can kick them off the chat.
Yeah. You have the power now to put people in timeout, to kick them out of the chat. You can post links now. A little more power in the chat. You should have like a wrench next to your name now. Blade says you can sign in with your provider so you don't need to pay. Okay. Country Swag says, I believe you are, since HBO and Cinemax equals HBO Max. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know HBO Max was HBO and Cinemax. Interesting. Well, I'll let you guys know next week because I'll definitely be watching Wonder Woman tomorrow. Blade says, I was able to sign in HBO Max using Prime Video channels because I pay for HBO through Prime. Ah, see, I don't do that. Definitely don't do that. By the way, does anybody watch Vikings? You ever seen Vikings? You should watch Vikings. It's on Amazon Prime every season. The final season starts next week. Such a good show.
I've heard of it. I personally have not watched it.
I've slept on that show for a very long time, and I finally started watching it like beginning of this year. And I literally watched all 6 seasons in a week and a half. Loose Gal, Joker was made by DC, right? Yes, Joker was made by DC. Loose Gal would be another one I have to make a mod. Loose Gal, you are now a moderator as well. You have the power.
But I'll tell you what here, buddy, I'm getting a little bit tired. So I'm going to say goodnight for now.
Well,
Thank you so much for the invite.
yeah, man, of course.
I had a great time, brother. You made me laugh out loud. You took my mind off things for a while. Thank you so much for what you did for me this week, both you and Peter. Thank you to everybody in the chat for all your support and your love and your prayers. And I hope everybody, please stay safe, take care of you. Happy holidays. And I'm sure we'll see you next Saturday in 2021.
Kevin, I always am thankful that you're here joining me on the stream every Saturday night. I appreciate it. I know, it takes a lot for you to get the energy up to be here, but I appreciate it. And we want you back all the time, bro. I wish you nothing but the best. And I hope those headphones get to you very soon so you can enjoy them and start having a little more happiness in your life on a day-to-day basis. And I just want you to know that I am rooting for you, that everybody in the chat is rooting for you. If you ever need anything from me, don't hesitate to ask. If there's anything I can do to make any part of your day a little brighter, a little better, man, just shoot me a message, whatever you got to do, bro. I'm here. If you ever want to stream during the week, like if you're ever just bored and you want to jump on, talk about tech, hit me up. We'll just hit go live and we'll go live and we'll just hang out, man.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. And just so you know, I appreciate your friendship more than anything. As you know, I sent you a little bit of a Christmas wish there, letting you know that one of the greatest Christmas gifts I got this year was your friendship, and I mean that. I really appreciate you a great deal.
Thanks, man.
I will get a hold of you tomorrow, and we'll do the PayPal thing so we can get those cards out to everybody.
Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Hope you feel better, man.
Thanks, brother. Peace out, everybody. Lou, I wanted to say also thanks to Lou. I heard him last night on the Slangcast, and I appreciate your wishes too, brother. You guys have some fun playing games tonight if you're going to play when you're done here. And again, thanks everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Kev. I'm sure I'll talk to you soon.
You will, brother.
All right, man. All right. We're going to do, how long have we been streaming for, man? I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out tonight. We've been streaming for about an hour and a half. I'm just going to go through the chat a little more, answer some more questions, talk to you guys for a little more, and then we're going to wrap it up and finish this stream on the last Saturday of 2020. Thank God, right? Thank God 2020 is out of here. HBO Max is going to be replacing HBO Prime Video channel, but yes, you can sign in through your provider. Good to know. Mark Ellison wants to know, can earbuds compare to headphones in sound quality? I mean, they can, depending on the price of the headphones. There are some earbuds that sound better than headphones. It just depends on the price, right? Like, you're talking about $150 earbuds and $80 to $100 headphones. Yeah, they can compete if you go that route. But overall, I prefer headphones myself. But again, the headphones that I'm using are, Sony's and AirPods Max. So the Soundcore Q30s now, that's a whole different story. They sound fantastic. And if you want a banging pair of headphones, the Soundcore Life Q10s for $40. If you like bass, that's all you need. That's all you need, $40. Earbuds, yeah, they're getting close. Earbuds are insane right now. Those ones I tested today sound really good. The Earfun Free Pro. Peter says, yeah, what mods allow us to do? Yep. You are now a moderator. So Blade has now dropped the link. If anybody wants to check out the link for the Liberty 2 Pros, it's a killer deal right there. Lens of Wisdom, I don't know what mods do, but I think you can kick out spams. Yeah, it's for kicking out the people that are problems. Blade says, mods can mute people in chat if needed, share links, etc. Mod stuff. Yeah, Peter, you can put a user in timeout, man, for sure. Mods have the ability to guest on time or kick them out. Yep, trolls. Hide the trolls, man. Timeout. Lens of Wisdom, yeah. Digital Slang, could you review these? Big fan of Clips. Yeah, I'll check them out. Definitely. I will definitely check them out. Yeah, mods show up in blue. Yep. Blade says, thanks for the wrench, by the way. Yeah, man. Thanks. I appreciate all you guys coming through, man. You guys could be doing anything else. You guys are here chilling, hanging out with me and Kevin on a Saturday night. Shout out to all 12 of you that are still rolling. And again, new thing we're going to do every week. Every Saturday night, I will be throwing some trivia in. And when I can, it won't be a gift every week for the winner, but I'll try and do it as much as I can, as long as my business keeps going. Tech for your needs, timeout, kick out, remove. Tech for your needs is absolutely right here. With great power comes great possibility. Mods. Blade says, take care, Kevin. Kev, have a great night. It was awesome meeting you, Kevin. Yeah, he's a good dude, Saul. Lens of Wisdom, good night, brother. Blue Scouts, I look forward to seeing Kev on Saturdays. Yeah, hopefully Kevin will have his pandas by next week. I'm hoping. I hope everybody had a good holiday, man. Is having a good holiday. Had a great Christmas, right? Low key this year, a little different this year. Something that we are not used to. We are used to doing what we want. A little different, but we're going to wrap it up, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming through, stopping by, hanging out with me tonight, hanging out with Kevin tonight. And again, the two winners from tonight's trivia. I will be sending the Amazon gift cards to you guys tomorrow through Twitter. I'm going to get up early tomorrow. I'm going to grab some coffee. I'm going to go to the store. I'll pick up the gift cards. I'll come home, and I'll DM you on Twitter. Mark Ellison wants to know, does gifts apply to international viewers? It absolutely does, my friend. It absolutely does. Country Swag says, I always enjoy myself on your Saturday night live streams. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I'm trying to spice it up. I want to do a lot more fun things to interact with you guys. I don't want you guys just to sit here and just watch us. Like, I want you guys to be a part of it. I want you to feel a part of it. For me, whenever I'm watching a stream, whoever's stream it is, if they're interacting with the people in the chat, for me, it's more fun. So that's what I want to give when I'm streaming. So hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully I can come up with some more ideas besides trivia. I want to do a bunch of stuff. And of course, as we get into this streaming more, I'm going to be doing giveaways too, earbud giveaways, of course. And I have to figure out how that works because shipping internationally for earbud, I might do like prizes. If it's an international winner, it might just be a gift card. And if it's somebody in the States, maybe it'll be a pair of earbuds or headphones because it's very expensive for me to ship outside of the US. Most of the time, it costs either just as much or more than the product I'm shipping. And, you know, I don't make a lot of money on YouTube. I'm paying for all this stuff myself, so. But that's it, guys. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. I hope everyone is staying safe. Get ready for that New Year's Eve next week. We will be streaming on Slangcast on Friday night with Lou, of course. Isaiah, thanks for coming through. A little late, but that's okay. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Peter says good night. Blade says have a great Saturday night. Enjoy your Sunday, people. Later, Digital Slang and all in the chat. Take care, y'all. Isaiah says first stream. Sorry for being late. It's all good, man. Saturday nights around 10:30 we stream here. Friday nights around 9:30 on Slangcast on my other channel. Happy holidays, guys. I will be back next Friday. Again, Slangcast Saturday on Digital Slang. Stay safe out there. That's it, man. Enjoy your night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace, guys.